So hello everyone, I hope everyone doing great and fine. So in this video I would like to clarify here three important points. So first is whether the number of attempts are really matter in CMA campus placement. Second point is what is the eligibility criteria for sitting in the CMA campus placement. Third point I would like to clarify here whether the both attempt candidate will be given preference over the single attempt. So that is the third point I would like to clarify. So now let's discuss each and every point. So first point is whether the number of attempts are really matter in CMA campus placement. My answer should be no, and it is not at all. If you have a 3 or 4 attempt at least, then definitely you will be getting shortlisted in many companies. For example, for ITC and Vedanta, for them first attempt are really matter, but for other companies the number of attempts are not matter at all. So you have to just do your preparation whether you have 2 attempt, 3 attempt. It is really doesn't matter for companies. For example, companies may having their own shortlisting criteria. For example, your articleship should be the criteria, in which field you have done your articleship, for how many times you have done your articleship. Second shortlisting criteria may be the location. For example, company is registered in the Mumbai, then definitely the company will give a preference to the candidate who are from Mumbai. So that may be the shortlisting criteria. Third may be the whether you have a SAP knowledge or not. The third may be that criteria may be in the shortlisting. So that is the first point I would like to clarify, that only for 2 or 3 selected companies they are looking for the first attempt. Otherwise first attempt is not matter at all. If you have experience, then definitely you will be getting shortlisted in many companies as well. And even if you are a fresher and having a 2 or 3 attempt or 4 attempt, it is doesn't matter. Definitely you will be getting shortlisted in many companies. So don't worry much about that. If you have done your CMA final, then definitely you will get some advantages of sitting in the CMA campus placement. So that is the first point I would like to clarify, that just do your preparation, be prepared for the CMA campus placement. How to do preparation and all that thing I have already built video on each and every topic. So I am giving one playlist in the description box, you can definitely check out. So that is the first point I have already cleared, that the number of attempts are not matter at all. Only for few selected companies the number of attempts are matter. So don't worry, just go ahead, do your first complete your CMA, and after that you have to invest your some time in the preparation for campus placement. So that's it, you will definitely get shortlisted in many companies. So don't worry much about that. Now second point is whether I am giving both. For example, one person is giving both group at a time, and one person is giving single group and clear all the stages of CMA. So whether the companies are really giving a preference over the both group. So my answer should be no, and it is clear answer no. Whether you have given your both group together or you have cleared single group at the same time, then definitely there will be no any difference between both the person. So there will be no any question of getting extra advantage if you have given your both group, or if you have given your single group. So there will be no issue about the same. So that is the not there will be no any extra advantage those who are giving both groups. So that is the second point I would like to clarify. Third point is what is the eligibility criteria and how we can sit in the CMA campus placement. So answer should be just you have to complete your CMA final, that's it. There is no any special criteria for to sit in the CMA campus placement. After completion your CMA, after completion of your CMA final, just you have to pay rupees 4,000 as to attend the orientation program. That's it. That is the eligibility criteria to sit in the CMA campus placement, and that is the one and only criteria. Just you have to attend all the webinars, that is online or offline, organized by the institute for the pre-orientation program. That is the first and only criteria to sit in the CMA campus placement, and the fees is rupees 4,000 only. There is no 25,000 fees, there is only 4,000 fees. So that is the third point I would like to clarify. Just give your best in preparation, just give best to clarify all the stages of CMA. That's it. That is your duty. No, you are not required to worry much about that, whether the number of attempts are matter or not, because CMA Institute is conducting campus placement at very regular interval. For example, after clearing of your CMA final, there will be 2 or 3 campus placement in a phase wise, and after that there will be a off campus as well. So you will definitely get a good job. Really, attempts are not matter. Just you have to do preparation, that's it, and you have to clear your CMA final. So that's it. I would like to clarify all the points. So I hope this video is somewhat helpful to you to clear all the doubts about the CMA campus placement. So share this video if you feel so, and subscribe the channel for more updates and information, because 90% viewers has not subscribed the channel. So at least subscribe the channel for more updates and information. So thank you, bye bye, and take care and all the best.